What is going on, boys? Swaggy here. So now, introduce. Go ahead and get to it for today. Today we'll be reacting to a new video that just came out like a day ago that I wanted to go ahead and check out. So this is uploaded by Reynolds. This is a new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. No problem. Let's see how this goes. The first one was overall really cool, and I'm not gonna lie, I love that one just so much. Now let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Best Friends Day. How for do? Let's go ahead and get into it. Link down, link down below for the actual original stuff here. Please go check it out. And of course, without further ado, let's get down to it. Red and yellow.
I've always wanted to ride with you, Logan. Deadpool and a Wolverine. Can you imagine the fun? The chaos?
You mind putting your mask back on?
Yeah. Super hard to eat while I'm wearing it.
It's super hard to eat when you're not.
Damn. Okay, that's fun.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Okay,
our entire world needs you. All right, finally aged.
Shut up.
Oh my God. Us? A team?
Okay.
The answer is yes. Shake on it. You nicked it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife.
Okay, this is... July 26th. So cool. That's so cool. I got a lot of things I gotta say about the actual stuff, but without further ado, let's go ahead and let me just give my thoughts on the actual stuff here. Let's just get started. Let's get onto it. Starting off with the presentation, then going on to the actual plot itself here. Then of course ending off with the actual visual effects themselves. Let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with the actual presentation itself here. The presentation itself here was immaculately well done. I love it just so much.
I've always wanted.
Sorry about that. Like I said, just overall the presentation here, like I said, was amazing. I loved it. It was... Oh, sorry about that. I messed up a lot today. Like I said, the presentation, amazing. I love it so much. Let's just go to the actual plot itself. It does not waste too much time. Like I said, just the plot itself was overall really well done. So I'm not gonna lie. We didn't really get too much, content for this video. I'm not gonna lie. I wish we got a little bit more stuff here. It's only about a minute long anyways. So like I said, just overall, like I said... Give me a second to be right back. Anyways, as I was saying, just overall, the actual plot itself doesn't seem to be too complicated. Deadpool goes into a situation, well, most likely we started with, Deadpool kind of just living his life, and of course, we got the, what are those guys named, like the ATV or the TVA, I think it was like the TVA, and they come in, knocking on his door, and of course, then shenanigans happen. Deadpool, is suddenly, thrust into a new world. Then of course, we get, Logan, or, just Wolverine, and then we sort of get, like, we get some, things going on with Wolverine and Deadpool. Then, of course, we probably end off the movie with either, like Wolverine going back to his world, and or, both of them joining the MCU. So, overall, I think that's pretty cool. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, the actual plot stuff here doesn't seem too fleshed out yet in these trailers, as it really shouldn't be. But overall, I'm really excited to see how that goes. But aside from that, though, overall, the visual effects for this movie overall look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. From the portals, from to the actual claws, or the the adamantium claws, it all looks really cool, really well done, and overall super sick. And I just love it just so much. But aside from that, without further ado, like I said, let's just go ahead and get to the actual deeper dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check the actual original video stuff here. Link down below. And, of course, I'll leave another link at the end of the video stuff here. Like I said, it's a lot more of a shorter video, unfortunately, because this video is, like, around a minute long. We don't really get too much to really talk about. But let's just go ahead and get into, like I said, just overall. But before I get to the deep dive, please go check the actual, like I said, original video stuff here. But also, hit the like button and subscribe. It just helps us so much to channel stuff, and just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that. And, of course, notification bell for the next time I upload it. If you're interested in catching a news video as soon as you can. And, of course, like I usually say, comment down below whether or not you're going to be watching the movie itself here, and or, if you're interested in seeing more, trailer stuff, or interested in seeing, more Deadpool Wolverine stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll even react to, maybe we'll even react to it, together on, sort of, actually, never mind, throw that thought out. Like I said, overall, like I said, just comment down below whether you guys are going to actually watch the movie itself here. But then for let me just go ahead and get to the actual deep dive here. Let's just get on to it. So, for the deep dive here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the actual itself here, like the actual presentation, the actual just, in general plot itself. Then, of course, the actual visual effects themselves. So, let's go ahead and get into it. So, starting off with the presentation itself here, we start off with an immaculate, just, Marvel Studios logo. red and yellow, red and yellow. It's basically started to play in like literally the beginning, like 4 seconds in the actual stuff here. So like I said, overall, I love it. I love this sort of this differentiation of from black and yellow now to red and yellow because of Deadpool and Wolverine being in the same movie now. So overall, I love it.
I've always wanted to ride.
And of course, we get a scene right here where Deadpool and Wolverine are in a are in a car going down in a I don't even know what these are. Are these portals? Are these like hypergates? What is going on in the background? And they're just driving in an old car. That's crazy. But like I said, overall, that's really interesting. Then of course we get a scene with the TVA here, kind of just strapping up, Deadpool with some equipment. And then of course, like, I've always wanted to be in a movie with Wolverine or something like that.
And a Wolverine.
Yep.
Can you imagine the fun, the chaos?
Or
You mind putting your
TV
mask back?
Then of course we get this diner scene with Wolverine and Deadpool, where Wolverine is just roasting the hell out of Deadpool in his appearance. It is, I mean, it's to be fair, it's warranted. Deadpool does look like he's seen better days before. And overall, I don't know how I feel about these weird spots in bro's head, and I think some of them are even growing hair. Okay, but aside from that, though, like I said, just overall, I'm really loving how the actual movie itself here looks so far. Then of course you get this scene, and I don't know what these people are doing or what kind of technology they got. They got some hyper advanced technology with them, but I don't know exactly what it would be. But aside from that, though, we get a good look at the probably like maybe a good few hours in the beginning of the movie itself here. I don't know, with Deadpool having a full head of hair and chilling with some of his best friends. But aside from that, though, we do get a lot of other cool scenes here. We get more perspectives on this scene, or more looks at this scene right here, with Deadpool and Wolverine facing off. Then we get more more views of this giant Ant-Man corpse. Then I think we end off with the actual we go to basically the same kind of route the first trailer kind of went through, except we get a new scene entirely, like right over here.
Yes. Shake on it.
Like overall, like I've said, like apparently they get tied up somewhere. So that overall, that's really interesting. But aside from that, like I said, the presentation itself here really well done. I love it. I love how they kind of just present the the movie itself and the trailer itself here, and I just love it just so much. But aside from that, enough yapping. Like I said, let's just go ahead and get the actual plot itself here. Let's not waste too much time. I've already been yapping for way too long, and this is barely like a minute long. So let's just get into it. So overall, the actual just in general, like just the plot itself, it doesn't seem too complicated going on from going forward. Apparently, Deadpool does start off with his with his family, and then of course the TVA comes to him, maybe asking for help, asking for some kind of assistance. Then of course, then we meet up with Deadpool ends up going through some shenanigans and meeting up with Logan, who apparently couldn't save his world, as we saw in the first trailer, I think. And yeah, then he sort of teams up with Deadpool in order to save another world, I believe. And overall, I think they get into shenanigans, and then the point, and I'm hoping that by the end of the movie, they do end up managing to achieve their goal, and who knows, maybe they'll both benefit out of it. But now, who's really to say? But aside from that, like I said, plot itself here doesn't seem too complicated. So overall, I like how it's going so far. Now though, let's get to the actual main part of the actual stuff here, the visual effects. Let's go get into it. Now, the main thing I do want to mention are the portals themselves here, and of course, another thing is the claws themselves here. They're both really well done.
Shake on it.
Oh, that's so sick. I love how they do that, and I love how they present that as well. And apparently, the claws are really, really thick, which is surprising. I thought they were more thin, or more like to be fair, they could be more like butcher knives, where they're like really thick on top, where they kind of have like a sharper point at the bottom. That could be it. But aside from that, though, like I said, I thought they'd be a little bit thinner. But that ain't for do. Like I said, overall, just the visual effects over here look amazingly well done. From the Ant-Man mask to the like this scene here looks really sick. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on here. Oh wait, this is that weird monster that devours things from the Loki miniseries. That thing's right here. So that's surprising.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Looks so sick, actually. And then of course we get Dogpool. Overall, hype up to Dogpool. Like I said, just overall the actual visual effects here look immaculately well done, super well made, and overall just so sick. Without ain't for doom, like I said, I love the actual video stuff here. It's super well done, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So like I said, please go check the actual original stuff here. Link down below, and of course the link will be right here, the end card at the end of the video, and of course another link right here for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that, or another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe. It helps us so much to try stuff and just helps me a tons of creators, so please consider doing that as well. And of course, comment notification bell. I was gonna say that first. Notification bell. If you want me to notify for any future videos that comes out, like I said, Bellicom, that's count is there for. And of course, comment down below whether or not you're gonna be watching the movie itself here. Or of course, if you're not going to watch it and you're just gonna buy it when it comes out, like I said, let me know. But aside from that, without any further ado, hope you guys had a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And one more thing, I want to ask you guys for a little bit of a favor. Please consider sharing the video stuff here. It just helps out so much. It just calm down. It just helps me a ton as a creator. Like I said, please consider sharing the actual video stuff here. It helps me out a ton. It helps me, spread out my content out there on across the internet, and overall, just like I said, helps me, grow up a little bit faster. But aside from that, though, you don't really have to. I just, I'm asking you guys for a little favor. So like I said, please go ahead and do it. But that ain't for do. Like I said, I hope you guys take care. Hope you guys stay safe, and I hope you guys had a great, Sunday today, or at least it's a Sunday for me. But I hope you guys just have a great day today, and of course, take care. All right, see you tomorrow. I'll be seeing you boys. Yeah, like I said, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, and take care until then. Bye bye for now.